Regionals are underway for Class 1A girls basketball. Round 1 is over, but now the top dogs are well rested and ready to go tonight. The number 1 seeded Neoga High School gets things going against the host of the regional, Casey Westfield. Just after the newscast, the Warriors upset 4th-ranked Shiloh 59-41 in the first round. Shortly after Game 1, the number 2 and 3 seeds take the court as Arcola takes on an Arthur Lovington squad, coming off an impressive 48-11 victory over Martinsville. Winners play in the regional championship game Thursday at 7. Well, a 20-point victory means this high school team is on a 3-game win streak going into the postseason. The Charleston girls basketball team beat Eisenhower 77-57 last night, and they won up themselves by getting their 21st and final win of the regular season. Mattoon got themselves a W2, beating only East Richland by 6. They still have one more game before the postseason. Green Wave play their final regular season game Thursday against Muhammad Seymour at home. Both Mattoon and Charleston start regionals next week. To some college basketball, where this women's team is trying to put together a run after some ups and downs. University of Illinois basketball travels to a similar Indiana University team tomorrow night, both looking to pick up their 4th conference win. Since the return of their leading scorer, Ivory Crawford, Illinois put up their highest point total in conference play against Minnesota. Then they went on to lose an important rematch against Northwestern, 65-58. The Fighting Illini are 3-9 in the Big Ten play with a 12-12 overall record. It sounds like a night of fun for some Indiana State fans and alumni who want to cheer on their hometown their team in their hometown theater. The ISU Alumni Association and Sycamore Athletic Fund are hosting the ultimate Sycamore viewing party for the men's basketball team when they take on Wichita State. This event happens in Terre Haute's Indiana Theater and will include entertainment, food, and face painting. The event is free and open to the public. This event starts tomorrow at 7 with tip-off at 8. And after coming off a long stretch of away games, the Chicago Bulls finally get to play in the comforts of their own arena again. The Bulls are back in the United Center looking for their 3rd straight victory tonight as they play the Sacramento Kings. Usually the crowd is the advantage, but Chicago has struggled at home, winning only 2 of their last 6 games there. They'll look to leading scorer Jimmy Butler, who averages more than 20 points a game when tonight's contest gets underway at 7. The Chicago Blackhawks were at the United Center Monday night, but fell just inches short. Let's take you to the highlights. Scoreless in the second, but Chicago would change that as Jonathan Tays flips a nasty backhand pass to Marian Hossa for the goal. But the lead wouldn't last long as Nicholas Jalmerson turns the puck over to Oliver Ekman-Larson, who takes advantage with a slap shot past Corey Crawford. But Chicago would answer back with another Tays to Hossa combination for the goal to send it to overtime. The Hawks almost sealed it in overtime with a shot by Andrew Shaw. But we'll look at this one again, and as you can see on the replay, the puck just doesn't quite make it into the goal. The Coyotes would win in the shootout 3-2, and next up for Chicago is the Vancouver Canucks tomorrow night at 7. And outfielder John Jay and the St. Louis Cardinals have agreed to a 2-year contract worth nearly $11 million. Along with the deal, Jay gets a $1.25 million signing bonus. He hit .303 last year with 3 home runs and 46 RBIs. Braden, Savannah, back to you.
On Monday and 25 degrees on Tuesday.
All right. Well, thank you, Derek. And thank you for joining us tonight. Be sure to check us out online at WEIU.net.
You can also keep track of the headlines by following us on Facebook and Twitter.
And if news is happening in your community, let us know by dropping us an email at news@weiu.net.
Have a great night. Next on WEIU, the Nightly Business Report.